Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola here for the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County for June 24th. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Make sure you say hello whenever you hop on. Say hello. I would love to wish you a good morning. You can hit the thumbs up button and also the share button as well. I'm going to do that on my stream, so I hope you guys are doing the same. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Make sure you say hello whenever you hop on. Would love to interact with you this morning. Good morning. If you're just now hopping on, this is Morgan with Positively Osceola, going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. It is June 24th. Happy Wednesday to you guys. Good morning from Point Sienna. Good morning to you. Hello, Mr. Larry. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for joining us this morning. Good morning. If you guys are just now hopping on, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and also the share button as well. The share button, depending on the browser you're streaming this from, depends on where you can find that share button. But all you got to do is just click that button, and then it'll share it to your Facebook feed so your friends and family on Facebook can stay informed of what's going on within the county. And then also, as always, if you guys have any questions or any concerns, you can drop that in the comment section below, and we will be sure to get you any questions or answers, that you might have. If I am unable to answer directly on this live, we will have someone from our team respond to you guys. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started this morning with the 5 things you need to know. Class of 2020 graduation ceremonies are moving from Osceola Heritage Park onto high school campuses. Based on the Florida Department of Health's Public Health Advisory, the Osceola School District has decided it will be unable to hold the traditional graduation ceremonies planned for the week of July 6, 2020 at the Silver Spurs Arena. The district had postponed graduations traditionally held in May in hopes that the health and safety conditions regarding COVID-19 would improve. But with the CDC still recommending that people not gather in groups larger than 50, that has not occurred. Not long after the school district made the decision and announcement on Tuesday, schools made their own graduation ceremony plans for the same days. Consult the high school's websites or social media accounts for specifics of each one's plan, or you can go to Positively Osceola's Facebook page, which lists each one of them. So if you are in need of that, of course, you can go to our Facebook page, you can go to our website, positivelyosceola.com, or go to the school's websites directly to find that information. So good morning, you guys. If you're just now hopping on, be sure to say hello. I would love to wish you a good morning. This is Morgan with Positively Osceola, going over the 5 things you need to know happening in and around Osceola County. It is Wednesday, June 24th. So happy Wednesday to you guys. We're almost through the work week. Woohoo! So moving right along to the second thing to know this morning with a COVID update. Governor Ron DeSantis was in Orlando on Tuesday to discuss rising COVID-19 cases and how Orlando health officials and businesses regulators are able to respond. DeSantis and hospital officials talked about how broader testing and, more importantly, people attending social gatherings without mask or social distancing are responsible for rising numbers of cases than businesses opening safely. Orlando Health Chief Medical Officer George Rawls said the hospital network has capacity for everyone and that they haven't had to tap into surge capacity. Even with the numbers of cases rising, as hospitals have seen an increase in the number of people who put off acute care during the past couple months. Meanwhile, DeSantis said the state will crack down on businesses open beyond capacity where spread of cases is documented. The state's Department of Business Practices and Regulation has already shut down a bar near UCF where 28 patrons and 13 employees have tested positive for COVID-19. And DeSantis said there will be more license pulled at full restaurants and bars. Bars and restaurants are allowed to operate at 50% indoor capacity under phase 2. The Department of Health reported 67 new COVID-19 cases overnight, a new daily high. Osceola has now logged 1,147 cases since March 13th. So there is an update when it comes to COVID. Again, make sure you guys are following all those precautions that need to be done, washing your hands, the social distancing, all that kind of stuff. Good morning. Is it Florida? Florida? Good morning to you. Thanks for joining in. If you guys are just now hopping on, this is Morgan with Positively Osceola going over the 5 things you need to know for June 24th. If you guys are new to the segment, good morning. Thanks for joining us. We do the morning news every weekday at 7:30 a.m. and then on Saturday and Sunday at 8 a.m. So be sure to tell us where you're from this morning. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you back each morning to follow. We're going to go ahead and keep on going this morning. The third thing to know, join local leaders at St. Cloud Chamber of Commerce today for the official ribbon cutting of Huntington Learning Center. The grand opening of Huntington Learning Center's new St. Cloud and Kissimmee locations will be today from 1 to 3:30 p.m. at the center located at 4554 13th Street in St. Cloud between the Home Depot and Walmart. The event will include a tour of the new location and VIP meet and greets with photos followed by a luncheon. This is a great opportunity to network, see the new location, support a new local business, celebrate our community, and learn more about how Huntington Learning Center helps students grades K through 12 improve their report cards, test scores, and confidence. So if that is something that you are interested in, again, that will be taking place today at 1 p.m., lasting until 3:30 p.m. at 4554 13th Street in St. Cloud between the Home Depot and Walmart. So, good morning, you guys. Hello, Pablo. Live from Kindred. Awesome. Positively Osceola for awesome updates. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Thank you so much. Again, if you guys have any questions, any concerns, be sure to drop that in the comment section below. If I'm unable to answer that directly on this live, we will have someone from our team respond to you. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button on this video and then also the share button as well. The thumbs up button lets us know that you are liking what you see here on Positively Osceola. And then the share button keeps your Facebook community informed of what's going on throughout the county. So moving right along with the fourth thing to know. On Tuesday, UCF presents its plans for the reopening of the campus in the fall to students to the Florida Board of Governors. Like most public places these days, especially in Orange County that have now made a mandate for them in public, the plan includes face coverings, and the school has also ordered over 1,200 hand sanitizing stations that will be strategically placed on campus. Some groups will require to be tested upon return to UCF. All students returning to campus, returning to university-owned housing, all students and staff residing in on-campus Greek housing, and all student athletes, whether living on campus or off campus. As for classes, school officials plan for a blend of online and in-person classes. UCF will switch back to its exclusively remote instruction following the Thanksgiving holiday to minimize risk association with the potential virus resurge. Final exams and assessments will be administered remotely. To accommodate physical distancing, classroom capacities are exceeded to decrease substantially, averaging 33 to 50% of regular capacity depending on the room. So there's an update on that. And then the fifth and final thing to know this morning, On the 5 things to know, the SpaceX Falcon 9 launch is set for Thursday at 4:39 p.m. if it can dodge the weather. It was set to go up Tuesday, but weather forced a delay. But a midday launch brings in the possibility of storms and more bad weather. So the 45th Space Wing Weather Squadron predicts a 40% chance of a go launch weather. Primary concerns are large clouds and possibly of lightning. If it is scrubbed, SpaceX would like to push the launch to Friday when the weather team predicts marginally better weather. The launch will be the 10th one sent to 60 Starlink satellites into orbit, part of SpaceX CEO Elon Musk's mission into the broadband internet business. 2 Black Sky Earth observation satellites are also going along for the ride on the Falcon 9 as part of the SpaceX Ride Share program, which offers a low-cost option for aerospace companies to reach orbit. So if you've been following along with that journey, I know it's been so exciting to see what they've been up to and seeing all those launches. So again, if you're interested in seeing that, that is happening tomorrow, potentially at 4:39 if weather plays in their favor. And then closing out this morning with our weather, expect another hot afternoon with high temperatures reaching as high as 94 degrees with a heat index approaching 100 degrees. There's a 30% chance of thunderstorms in the late afternoon to early evening. Tonight it will be partly cloudy and still warm with a low of 76 degrees. So that is it this morning for the 5 things you need to know. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We hope to see you tomorrow again, 7:30 a.m. every weekday right here on Positively Osceola Facebook. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and also on LinkedIn. And as always, you can visit positivelyosceola.com to get more information in the current news happening in and around Osceola County. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch you tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. This is Morgan Boykin with Positively Osceola, and we're making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. Bye, guys.